Time for us now to get into business. The news and the government is reviewing postal laws to align them with technological and market trends. Broadcasting and Telecommunications Principal Secretary Stephen Isaboke says the planned reforms will facilitate the Communications Authority of Kenya, CAK, the Communications Authority of Kenya, CA, to bring new and emerging services in the postal and e-commerce submarkets under the regulatory ambit.
Recent data from the Communications Authority indicates a growth in revenue for Kenya's postal and courier services, with a total of 7.7 billion shillings reported in 2023, an increase from 7.1 billion in the previous year. Specifically, national postal revenue rose by 10.4% to 2.8 billion shillings, and outgoing domestic letters increased by 87.3% to 2.1 million. The service, however, is still struggling to merge with emerging technologies brought about by e-commerce.
The postal industry is operating in a highly competitive environment due to the ever-changing marketplace, which calls for regular oversight.
Broadcasting and Telecommunications Principal Secretary Stephen Isaboke says another thorny issue surrounding growth of the postal sector is harmonization of regulations across borders, which players are saying is acting as a trade barrier and an inhibitor of growth.
I wish to call on the African region to harmonize our ICT policies, to strengthen our cross-border postal networks, share the best practices, forge partnerships with tech firms, and commit to sustainability by ensuring our postal systems are green and resilient.
To navigate this complex landscape, we must come together in partnership. We need stronger partnerships between regulators and operators, government and the private sector, and between national systems and regional blocks.
Isaboke spoke during the opening of the Postal Letters Regulatory Forum for Africa, where the continent's postal regulators are set to come up with a unified way forward in pushing for better service delivery and market access for postal services.
It is fitting to have this platform for regulators to fully exchange ideas, share experience, and collectively identify innovative, actionable solutions.
Alenauko, Prime Edition.